بصبغته فكرا ومعتقدا وسلوكا وعملا، فقد أخبر الحق تبارك وتعالى عن ندم الظالم يوم القيامة وتأسفه على مصاحبته للمنحرفين، لأنهم كانوا سببا في انحرافه وإضلاله. قال تعالى: ويوم يعض الظالم على يديه يقول يا ليتني اتخذت مع الرسول سبيلا، يا ويلتى ليتني لم أتخذ فلانا خليلا، لقد أضلني عن الذكر بعد إذ جاءني وكان الشيطان للإنسان خذولا. بارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن العظيم، ونفعني وإياكم بما فيه من الآيات والذكر الحكيم، وجعلني وإياكم من الصادقين آمين. قل ما تسمعون واستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.
الحمد لله رب العالمين، أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، ونصلي وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Today's topic is honesty. The word honesty originates from its powerful and firm meaning, from speaking, saying, or other facts of its action. Honesty is the opposite of lying, for its powerful meaning. You are very confident in what you say. Certainly, you only speak the truth. The opposite of lying. A liar, you stand on shaky ground, and a liar is someone who is sided with falsehood. An honest person is a righteous one, and people will always point to him. He is the honest one. Honesty is reality. Falsehood, distinguished very quick and it's weak. Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, was named the honest one because he believed in the prophecy of the Prophet ﷺ. And falsehood will always collapse, and honesty will always stand strong and firm. Quran mentioned honesty 155 times, 22 times past verb, 3 present verb, 16 times as a source, 81 times as an active noun, 2 times where it exaggerated in its form. The status of being honest, which is the best descriptions of morals. You possess the best of characters of morals, as recommended in the Quran and its teaching. This is the main descriptions to have as a Muslim in your lifestyle. This will distinguish those who are hypocrites from the disbelievers, or from the believers. Staying truthful is very essential in your life. That will guide you to the right decisions in the right path, and will place you in a high status in the way how people view you. In the generations of the teachers of the Prophet ﷺ, the companions is the best role models for us, because he is the one who taught them. And Islam teaches us and plants these virtues in us, where it elevates the person when it comes to their thinking and to purifying their soul, according to how the Quran commands. And honesty all the time will defeat falsehood. Today we are desperately in need to arm ourselves with these morals, rather than degrading and lower our morals characters. Liars and ignorance is the worst vice of morals. Here Islam shows that being truthful is the main aspect of well-behaving morals in a person. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in many verses in the Quran said, be with those who are honest. And many sayings and hadiths of the Prophet ﷺ insist of being well-behaved and always saying the truth, even if it's against you or upon you. Or rather, we stay in darkness, in chaos, and we have communities of non-teachings of the Islam. The main virtues of truth, which is honesty, is the attributed honesty to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Many verses in the Quran explain that. Allah said, He is the most honest in many verses. Believing that what is promised in the warnings, which is documented in the Quran, and also in the Sunnah. And in the scene, when entering paradise, they will say, when they was promised, this is what we will inherit. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promised us. And so is the punishment in the warnings. They will see it, and then they will dwell in hellfire. And to accompany the honest ones in the piety, your repetition is from the few virtues of attributes, meaning that you increase your prestige and dignity, you rest assured, and you have a peace of mind, and you do not fear for your safety, and people do not fear you, and they trust you on their wealth, in their own safety. You to them is a person who possesses morals and characters. And that shows how they judge you and how they fully trust you as someone who is connected to God and someone who only sits with the righteous and the piety people and accompany them, and who's always honest. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, be with the honest ones. Ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, said that be with those, the Prophet ﷺ and his companions. That's the translation of the verse. And the Quran describes many stories of honest men. And the Shawkani translate that this is the one who stay firm, honesty in this dunya. And then in the hereafter he will enter paradise. And he will be among those, the martyrs, the honest and the truthful ones, as he was honest and carried his characters in this dunya. From good actions and being kind to people and accompany the right people all the time. And we will have a community that is clean. This should be our routine, to always be accompanied with the righteous men and those who are honest, faithful and piety. Those who will remind you to always be on the right path and do not make any errors or deviate, but always put you on a straight path and remind you to do the good. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, this is when the honest men will benefit. They who are honest believers. They will dwell in paradise, which rivers will run beneath it. And this is the greatest success. From Allah's wisdom, we are human beings who are first to socialize with others all the time and have companies and relations. And most of the time, we do get some of the imitations that we get from these people. We need to be mindful to only get the good ones and the good morals and characters from them. And you must make the right choice. Some imitate others even with bad stuff or bad behaviors. So be wise and choose the right company to sit with, the honest ones, and only learn the good manners and the characters from those you socialize with. Rather, we come on the day and we are regretting and we'll say, like the verse, I was with a bad company and I did not follow the messenger. Wa jazakumullah khair. And brothers, do not forget when we make salah to fill the spot is always empty.
الحمد لله وكفى وصلاة وسلاما على عباده الذين اصطفى. أخيرا أيها الأحباب، من خلال ما سمعنا في الخطبة الأولى وفهمنا كم تردد هذا اللفظ بالقرآن الكريم مفهوم مصطلح الصدق، وهو من شعب الإيمان بالمناسبة لأهمية الصدق. فيكفينا قول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم حينما سئل أيكون المؤمن كذابا قال لا. فالكذب يحطم كل ما بنى الإنسان من أخلاق وفضائل ويقضي على مجتمعاته ويزيل أمم بأكملها.